Right, greetings everybody, Basho here, and welcome to an episode of VRChat, my another visit at Purple Lotus.
Your hair's so silky.
I think the box is not big enough.
I also
bands and all that. So,
Hey,
Yes,
Heyo,
Mr. Jeff, Mr. Hum.
yeah, kinda.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get that sometimes. My
come here.
leg is
The
a
Jeff,
Right.
Jeff man said Jeffrey.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Blue light scans here. Does it find any items, weapons, or consumables?
Not at all.
Mildly annoying to sort of continuously.
Alright,
do
give me
that,
yours.
So,
There you go.
yeah. Anyways,
Here you go.
Thank you very
Enjoy your
much.
stay.
Thank you.
okay, that's
You
good to
didn't
hear.
ask me.
Greetings, Gobblemon. Greetings, Mr. Smokey.
Hi,
Howdy.
Dr. Wonder.
So, how's the night been going?
It's been alright, I reckon.
Oh, my leg is getting sensitive again. There. I caught a virus this week. Tried to isolate the recover.
Let me guess. Computer virus.
Y2K. Still don't know what it is though, but it's mostly out my system now.
I have absolutely no idea. If we are talking organic ones,
I don't know
then.
what a Y2K is.
Sorry, what was that?
But
I don't know what a Y2K is either.
me neither, but I'm all better now.
Well, if you are healthy,
That's
then.
good.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I get the feeling that I've just been completely like sidetracked by, I don't know, actually helping run the garden. Because
He's
of
been
like,
having troubles with his new leg adjustments.
yeah, like, you know, if I just do that and then I just do that, like,
Hello, Red.
yeah, it's kind of a bit strange. Just trying to get used to it all.
I mean,
That's
I'm
what you getting used to.
sure you'll
His new legs.
figure out in time.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, I'll get used to it eventually, but it's just trying to get it figured out and all that.
Fair enough.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna grab me some coffee and greet
Yeah,
Jake.
Does your species get sick?
Listen, right? Blood is life essence. Some things have more life than others. Badges are fucking mental.
Greetings.
I suppose if you need.
Hello, doctor. What can I grab you?
Hello, Mr. Angel. It's gonna be coffee for me with sugar and cream. If
Understood.
that's
Pharaoh
right.
will take the money off. Then again, Pharaoh's gone.
Hold on, where did I put my wallet? Not here. Not here.
This man was talking on batteries. Most hilarious thing to be
Wait, hold on. I'm absolutely certain I have it.
Trade it gently until.
Alright. Yeah, there it is.
tweaking out.
There you go.
Thank you for the undisclosed amount of money. Thank you very much. There you are, man.
Thank you.
No worries at all. I like that, guys. I like his
You
jib.
can do it. Come on.
Another bit.
You
What
lift.
a good jib.
You like it. Good. My hands.
Greetings.
Come on, you can do it. Very good jib.
Evening.
Greetings.
Doc?
Sally, right?
Smokey slap me off. I'm gonna go
Sully. Short for Sullen. Hell yeah.
And hello to Jake.
Of the exact same number of syllables.
Yeah. Yeah.
One more after today, and then
But
full stuff and like.
in letters,
feel it
shorter.
all on my own.
By one, absolutely.
Hey, what's your name by the way, red dude? Not you, sorry.
Which red dude?
I think it means you.
The one with the
Oh, I'm Jake.
No, you...
A lot of people just call me Toaster.
Did you get your crumb tray fixed?
I shall get you a froggy chair.
Your crumb tray, did you get it fixed?
You did have a problem last week with that.
Alright, excellent.
Well, that's because one of the cats stuck their finger in my crumb tray or whatever.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not.
Ah,
Cerberus was running around,
Cerberus,
wasn't it?
right, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Just so you know, you should never stick your finger in a toaster. That is very unsafe.
Then again,
But I
they
guess
say
don't have
that.
toasters in her version of hell.
Then again, they say that curiosity killed the cat, and also that the cats have 9 lives. But
Exactly. That's why they have 9. Because they're so curious. Be unfair.
I don't know.
It's true.
exactly. So, how's the night been going for you, fellas?
You might lick electrical sockets.
I can prep it for you.
Chocolate,
Yeah, I just came in, kind of warming up, you know.
Yeah, I've only been here like 5 minutes.
Oh, nice.
I don't quite understand.
Oh no, something just got...
It's basically charging two.
Okay, well, Flux got another victim, unfortunately.
Okay, so
Sorry, what happened?
alright, I'll
No, the guy right behind you got Flux.
I still don't quite understand why that's
Or he teleported to another part of the room, I don't know.
Speciality.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Nah, it's not possible.
He is
No way.
safe.
There's no way. There's no way. No way.
Flux is more possible because then again, well, they are suppressing all the powers, assuming you have any. So to avoid any...
No, the teleporting bit isn't a power, it's just one of those random things that happens around here.
I mean...
Some of the chairs are magically magnetic or whatever. Like you actually
I see what you're
teleport the
saying.
chair halfway across the room or something. Or even up in the upper floors.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
alright, so yeah, if I can okay, I'll close.
Well, I see Gabelmon is back at trying to eat the entire supply of Purple Lotus.
Yep.
Oh,
It
yeah.
keeps them in business.
You're very quiet.
True. That was a sight to see.
Yeah, I tried to figure out if maybe Mr. Smokey, because he's like a star literally, he could like solve energy problem for Gabelmon, but no, sadly, not possible. He can't really regrow his own mass, so to speak, so he can, you know, like take a part of it and then just shove it into Gabelmon's mouth to like give him like, I mean, what else can have more energy than literal star?
Black
I
hole?
mean, not. Does black hole have energy? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know space.
it just sucks in energy rather than giving it off.
Hmm.
But there are theories about things being powered by singularities, so...
No.
In theory, it's possible.
Not wrong.
Sorry, I'm not that kind of doctor, so whatever knowledge you have is definitely more than I have in those regards.
Man, the best I got is I know Reading Rainbow. You guys heard of that one? Reading Rainbow. That's the best I got. That's that.
The song, you mean?
Yeah, there's a guy on there who knows all about powering spaceships.
And then we call it Adidas tea. And then we and then we charge
You know what?
Well, you could, but someone...
I never got that far. I'll be honest. Kind of watched the beginning. No, I just couldn't bear myself to watch the actual show.
Sorry, is that the Reebok tea?
Sorry, got
Yeah, everybody just
got a little
remembers the
choked
theme
up.
song anyway.
We do have it. Would you like any milk or sugar in it?
Unless you grew up on Farmer Vision, in which case it's all you can watch.
I have a question. If I try to sit on this seat, does it look weird? Because to me, it feels weird.
Yeah.
You see me weird? You see me doing this?
What about me?
Oh yeah, you kind of become the seat. You kind of become.
Yeah, from my from my perspective, yes, Jake became the seat, and you're just like slightly like your bottom was like slightly like there. So maybe because of your nature, like partially intangible with the solid objects.
Maybe it's because he's a skeleton.
Yeah, maybe. You know, it just might be my body don't have the thickness that it used to have. Damn.
I mean, yeah, I imagine the clothes are making up partially fake picture.
What are you doing with that? What? I'm sorry, here you go. Here you go, you can have it. I'm sorry. It just looks so delicious. It looks so delicious. Is that how it works? Moroccan tea is the best?
Of course, it's made straight from the leaves. It's washed neatly. It's made very elegantly.
Huh. Apparently, I gotta go visit Morocco sometime.
Still have no clue what Mickey did, but he did some things wrong. But apparently you should not ask about that.
No, apparently they did nothing wrong.
Assuming they exist. Well, that coffee has been as great as always.
I think that's a reference to the figurine in the office. But I don't know for sure.
Wait, what figurine?
Yeah, figurine. There's an anime figurine in the office. There's occasionally some guy comes in here and wants to date her or something. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna place that coffee and look at it. Excuse me.
Oh no!
What are you guys doing?
I'm molding my beautiful tail. And now it looks like I've sat on something wrong.
It looked wrong too.
What?
Yeah, see, this is why I don't fuck with devils, man. Shit gets weird.
Literally and figuratively.
Hey!
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's absolutely
I
fine.
wiggled it out of its crick. I do like having mucked up hair though. It's quite funny.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I should try and figure out how to do that with my own hair.
Enjoying that tea?
Yeah, can you not mold
Like,
it?
I can't.
I mean, that's law friendly.
Okay, very good name. You know what? Enjoy that tea. I'm happy that you're liking it that much.
What is more friendly?
What's more friendly?
Alright, yeah, sure.
Being a lot more answer for someone.
Excuse me.
Alright, okay,
The favorite part about you drinking that tea is how you telekinetically bring it to your mouth. It's so powerful.
It's frog magic. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna
Frog
grab
magic?
my,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
frog chair, so I'm
Even though
gonna
you
just
can't technically use
grab
magic
that.
here.
I'll
Of course, it's not real magic, it's frog magic.
Oh, okay, I see him coming in. What have you put it on the
Didn't
side
realize
for?
you guys were so intimate with Angel.
What have you? I know, neither did I. What did you put your card on for? What are you wanting?
You can probably do so much more outside, but that's the only thing that gets.
Sorry?
That's the best you can do
Did
in
you
here,
put
of
your
course,
card
yeah.
by the counter? I assumed
Honestly,
you
it's
wanted
still
something.
impressive, kinda.
Oh, no, I was putting the wrapper on the counter.
Oh, bless it. Alright, cheers.
And he really kind of dips it into the side of his mouth, too. He really, you know, he really fancy with it. I like
alright,
that.
so
You guys were playing.
This one gets in the way of it.
You guys were playing with his hair and tail so much. I figured you were
Probably.
being intimate.
but no, it's friendly. It's friendly. We're good friends.
Miki!
Yeah,
Is that
We're
that
married.
intimate friendship.
I don't think
congratulations.
that's how marriage works.
Hang on, let me just.
What'd they do?
I think
You adjusted my hair. You braided me.
Apparently nothing according
Look,
You don't wanna know.
I'm looking for something casual. I'm sorry.
Have that.
Oh, okay. Alright, I understand. I understand.
Alright.
You know what they say? Play a game, you're gonna get played.
You read this
I
cup.
do think you've reached the bottom of the cup.
And that's the danger of love. Alright, so, anyway. So,
Now, I don't understand.
how's your- Yeah, how's your week anyway?
Yeah. He's been looking like a self-isolated network. I've been busy as hell with
Have you
work.
not seen the cup? That one says Mickey did nothing wrong.
They didn't.
This cup.
Same
Not
with
much has
work.
really been going on, actually.
Mickey did several things wrong.
Just work.
Just too many surgeries.
Honest opinion.
I think the only thing I did was, that was anywhere near interesting was I went to my uncle's house.
Right.
That was fun. It was a family gathering. But literally it's just me and my uncle, so it's just like me and him. And we went out for drinks, and we got drunk, and then I woke up in the middle of a street somewhere, invisible.
They were the best boss in the world. I couldn't believe it. The entire world. They had the
Yeah, I had my cloak and belt on, I activate, yeah.
Can you like what?
I was literally laying on the ground with my cloak and belt on. I woke up and I had like 10% battery left, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get home. Because I had no clue where I was.
And you were sleeping in the street somewhere, like...
Promise me you're not putting her in the jar.
Promise you, I'm not going to put her
I'm
in
surprised
the
no
jar.
one stood on me.
I'm simply showing her to the customers.
Huh.
Maybe someone did it,
Like someone actually did, and you just don't remember?
That's your ex-wife?
or you didn't feel
Yes,
it.
they probably did, I just don't remember.
My name's not mine.
There's someone called Big Mike.
They say alcohol is a
didn't hear it, yeah.
great
Someone called Big
anesthetic, if that's the right
Oh,
spelling.
Mike's girlfriend.
It is. I don't remember anything from what happened.
Someone called Big Mike.
All I remember is me and my uncle went out for drinking, and I woke up in the street. Everything else I don't remember.
Alright, fair enough.
You're done with that?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Good for you.
It was fun, I guess.
Oh yeah, I suppose, but like it's just one of them sort of things of... Don't mind me, I'm just leaning back on this frag... Actually, hold on. How flexible are these frag chairs sort of things supposed to be?
Hey, by the
Like, am I just like... Do they lean back, or am I just like... Just tilting backwards sort of thing?
Kind of leaning back.
Yeah.
You're definitely
I
not
think
ducking like you did last time.
Yeah, so I think I figured it out. Yeah, I think I got it figured out, which is good. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that.
Very nice.
The result.
No,
Hypothetically. You have blood.
Bryn still
What
won't
are
let me
you
try
thinking? Been
alcohol.
up to anything?
Fuck it, no, I don't
No.
give a shit.
Yeah, I've just been,
My jurisdiction, eh?
I've been, how do you say it?
Nice, I like you. I like you. Just don't tell anyone I'm here, please. Please.
Fine.
Yeah, I've just been like shooting potatoes and all that, and it seems to be coming along quite nicely. Yeah, like the little dirt in the power dirt in the corner of my ship. It's doing alright, making sure that it's like nice and moist. You know.
Good shit. There's so much. And cheese. So fire.
It's always good to be moist.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember my time there for too long.
God, I really need to stop thinking dirty things whenever someone says anything like that.
I just said I tried both.
Why would you consider that dirty?
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Too much internet?
Innocent. Yeah, too much internet for me.
Yeah. But thankfully, due to
Apparently
his...
not enough for me.
Yeah, but because he experienced
Yeah,
it,
but he blocked
he
everything.
yeah, he knows that he needs to block it for you. Child control or something, it's called, I think.
Let's say for the first time as a child.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Dude, I've blocked
You've been doing
almost
that
like a
long,
billion websites. Yeah, I've already done it sometimes.
That's probably on the, yeah, safe
Dude,
side.
there's so many websites on this world. Literally, there's so many websites on the, internet. And it's just like, I can't get blocked on every single one. Because there's just too many.
There's a
But you can certainly try.
Yeah, I mean, in there like things you can sort of like keep like you search for a certain word and then you like say no, you can't go there because it's
Oh,
got
that's what I've
certain
done.
words on it.
But then there's different ways people spell a word, and then there's different ways that word can be spelled in different languages, and then there's different ways people spell it in languages right from this world. It's just like, fuck.
Right, I see. So it's just one of them sort of things of you just gonna have to brute force your way through them.
There are not that many people, actually.
Yes. And this is just to make sure he doesn't look at them.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work on your part, especially since I could just get around it by going through a different computer.
Yeah.
I told you not to go into other networks. So don't do that.
You did.
No going into other people's networks.
You said not going to specific networks. Doesn't say I can't.
Yeah.
Does that include their payphones or ATMs that have a network connection?
Oh, payphones and ATMs are easy. Fine, just don't go into people. Actually, no, don't go into them.
Why not? Then I
That's
won't be able
bad.
to network hop anymore.
They're role-playing as humans doing
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine waking up every day to go to
You have to look for my home network, remember?
Don't go into ATMs at least.
Okay.
Like, if you go in them, don't mess with them, and just look for it and jump out while looking for your home.
That's how I found my first credit card.
Yeah, I remember.
That wasn't yours.
Found, you say. Found.
Why are you looking at him like that, mate?
Yeah.
Well, the lady left it there after she screamed and ran away. So I figured she didn't need it anymore.
What?
Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the garden.
I mean,
Welcome to the garden.
I don't really care that much because I'm a doctor, not a lawyer, but...
He has his own now, so it's fine.
Yeah. We returned the other one.
Do we have froggy office chairs like this where we can like wheel around on them?
You know,
Just backing for a moment on that party. I'm not much of a party person, but there's one sentence I heard someone saying to me that good parties stay in your memory, but the best parties stay in the as a police case file.
You now also have this ability.
Oh.
Do you have any of those?
Wait, what?
Hey, what?
This?
Police case files.
Do I?
Although I might have bungled the translation, but well.
Alright.
Well, I have two
Oh,
police
Smokey can't do
records
anything
on me.
What is this? Is this some sort of like...
Two that weren't really my fault and for my childhood.
I mean, I assume, well, in your line of work and with your skills, it's probably for the best to keep your, well, tracks clean in terms of like cases and whatnot.
Okay. When I was young, I did some stupid stuff. I got eyes and I started to use programming on that. I did some stupid stuff. Let's just say that.
Like sneaking into the Pentagon?
No,
wait, that was
that's
me.
your stupid. My stupid was trying to hack into records to find my parents. Well, what happened to my parents?
I mean, I wouldn't call it stupid trying to look for your, well...
Oh no, I tried to do it, but I was looking at police records. That's the people I tried to hack. To do it.
Ah.
All I know is my
Right.
parents died somehow. I don't know how, but my uncle wouldn't tell me. And I've been trying to find out ever since. He still hasn't told me.
Well,
That was new.
just from this little bit of information, something clearly fishy is going on, but maybe he has a good reason not to tell you, at least not for now.
Oh damn.
I can't do anything about it, so... The second time was just me being stupid and when I was drunk at one point.
Sup? How's it going?
Just talk about parents.
Ah, yeah.
I'm fine. What are you talking about, man? Come on.
Yeah, mine are dead.
By the way,
Though I don't know how they died or anything like that. So.
I don't know where mine are at.
This man right here got some Moroccan tea.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I never had any.
But I'm saying,
I'm sensing a pattern here.
how do you get that? Did he order it?
Well, you pay for tea? Yes.
To be fair, I didn't ask Jake about his parents, but well, he lost his body in a terrorist attack or something.
Huh.
Does everyone in the garden just not have parents?
You. Sorry.
I just don't know where mine are. Like,
Some people do have preference, it's just like some just don't. That's just life.
I haven't seen mine since about January last year. But that's because we had to get out of home quick. So the portal wasn't exactly prepared properly, so we all got
It goes into my shoes. If I take the
Yeah.
I don't even know if they went through the portal. I almost siblings did. But apparently, I don't know.
I didn't talk with her too much, but I believe Miss Arvo, I think, she did mention something about her dad or mom, basically someone high up in the Finnish hierarchy, I believe. I might be
Is that the
talking.
blind lady?
What?
That won't be. I don't. Very certain that's not Fiendish. She's fallen.
Ah, Fallen Celestial, right.
Still want to know what happened to my parents, but I can't find out unless my uncle tells me. And I'm not hacking into police records again because I got arrested for when I was a kid for that.
Now you're more experienced. So now
Talented?
you know how to do it.
But it is, and experienced, yes. But they have better security now. So it's just
You know
like
how to do it better now.
I can try to do it.
How do you deliver
But they have
tea into your water?
really high level security. So it's just like, yeah, I'm not that stupid.
Fair enough.
Like literally, it's been more like 8 years since the last time I tried it.
In the water, and then you drink it.
I just remembered something.
Well,
Why is blue water such a no-no here?
Ah, that takes me back.
Why is blue water such a no-no here?
And that's blue lemonade. It was.
Oh, blue lemonade.
Yeah, blue
Why is it such a
lemonade.
no-no?
It was an old joke from last year.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, from where I grew up, man, tea was just kind of used hot water and a
Oh.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, no, that's literally.
outright telling the truth.
It's just fucking. It's just drugs. I'll be honest with you, mate.
The customer.
What about green lemonade? Do you have any of that?
Well, the old owner used to like deal opium from the tree over there.
Beautiful.
Do you have any green lemonade?
We should really get some like food dye just to dye the.
Well, you know what they say, bottoms up.
Look, you just make it by mixing the blue and regular lemonade.
Yeah, something that's actually blue.
Gabblemon.
I mean, we only have to put like a couple of drops in.
This would be a very weird question, and normally I would say don't do drugs because it's bad for your health.
With your hair there.
But have you ever taken drugs and seen how it affects your, like, how much energy does they give you, if at all?
Some that are banned
I
in
mean,
some
to be
countries.
fair, if we served alcohol, we could use Curacao,
Yes.
but unfortunately we fucking don't.
Sorry, what?
Hey, did they give any, like, positive results?
You need a liquor license.
Maybe?
I'm so sorry.
I don't remember.
Wait, how do you... Hold on.
Ah, that might be a side effect. Ooh.
It's got fire in it.
Really?
But well, considering what you are, essentially, some of these side effects shouldn't really affect you now that I think about it.
Remind me to tell you afterwards.
I mean, I already know that my face doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you mean your face don't
Oh,
work?
you're having the face not working problem as well.
Is that possible?
Oh, is it a thing? I think the most recent iOS update has buggered
I
a few
did
things
taste
up.
very
Things
good,
were
but I didn't try 'em
better
again.
yesterday.
Look, my face is...
That's the thing. People don't really take it for taste. It's like this.
Flex on me. You're so expensive.
Well, many different reasons, to be honest.
Is it your first time here?
Like what?
This is my first time here.
Okay, starting from the some positive aspects. In medical terms, some of the lighter drugs, if that's the right word to use, they can be used to like as an anesthetic to lessen your pain, to make you feel euphoria, happiness, so that you are not, if you're like having cancer or other like very prolonged illness, you can take it and then it eases up your pain. So it's like a medicine,
Like
but that's
Tylenol.
what now?
Like Tylenol. Those were the drugs I tried. Also in your out Tylenol.
I don't have any Tylenol. What?
I know. That's why I say you're out of it.
I never had any though.
Yes, you did.
Why the
In
hell
back
did
of your
I?
cupboard.
Did I?
Yeah. Well, now you don't anymore.
That's free, isn't it?
So should probably get some more.
I'm confused. Do I have Tylenol?
Yeah.
Why is it? It looks like I sat on it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't remember ever buying
There we
Tylenol.
go. That's better. Well, that's
To be fair, it was a few years past its expiry date.
You've been pissing around with your tail.
Excuse me?
bastards. Everyone has, and it's upsetting me because none of them have
I know.
asked. I feel violated.
Yeah,
I was just talking about how I tried drugs.
part of your body, you know.
It's like, that's my art.
Is it?
You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking about how I tried drugs.
Well, hey.
What the fuck?
Tylenol was expired, so I don't remember much of it.
Tylenol?
Yeah, the expiration might be an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, one is medicine aspect, second is like, you know, relaxation, happiness. And in some cases, if the life is really bad, some people, and I really do not recommend it, this is bad for your health. Some just take it to just, as they say, conk out, just black out completely. Some people, you know, just drink to the bottom, like multiple bars, to like get blackout. And some just like take boof or however you call it, and then just like go out, which I really do not recommend. This is not healthy.
So when people take drugs, they make lots of funny sound effects.
I mean, some drugs, they make you, yeah, do some crazy stuff, see some crazy things, and act in a very undignified manner. And now that I think about it, for some drugs, some very light ones, like opium, has been used as a source of inspiration.
But yeah, since I got sick this week with that virus, I decided to take some of that Tylenol because I read online it was supposed to help with feeling sick. And after I ate the whole bottle, sort of blacked out. And it was that was on Monday, and then next day I knew it was Wednesday.
To be fair, I really think the expiration date is the main issue.
Probably.
Taking expired medicine tends to have serious side effects.
Yeah. Probably didn't help that I ate the whole bottle at once too.
Oh yeah, there's also the matter of overdose. But to be fair, I mean, again, I don't really get you as a being, but I would have thought on instinct that if you have a virus, then it was a matter of not taking physical, organic medicine, but just like, I don't know, updating your antivirus programs.
Wouldn't you want to put it under your jaw?
I don't know, I just decided to try it because it seems to work with humans.
He's very sure about his.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, I mean, it makes it easier to take it back, I guess.
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get
just look more.
See what you have to do.
Let's hope he's...
What happened with him?
Let's just hope he did not escape on your shift, I guess.
Some of us. So,
Probably not.
Typical, I would say.
Hopefully.
I don't know.
I'm surprised he managed to get past anyone, to be honest.
There's that many different hells and that at the moment. It could come from anywhere.
Don't we?
Maybe he just was like standing like this and the guard just could be asked to handle. It's like...
Fuck it.
What if we mix the purple drink and
What the hell is purple lemonade?
then we get
Let's
purple
mix it
lemonade?
together.
I mean, that is, I mean, I think it's like grape soda or something, but I
Let me
just
go
remember
put some lemonade in with this as
people
well.
call it like purple drink or something.
Oh, no, it's a
Yeah, but purple.
Greetings, Mr. Well, I believe I see you for the first time here.
Rick.
So it's not like
Yeah, it's first time here in the cafe.
Ah.
Greetings to you also.
So, nice to meet you. Name's Dr. Wonder. A pleasure.
Dr. Wanda, my name is, as you know, Mr. Black. I am a CEO of a corporation back in Diamond City.
We
Ah, that's a... Well, I see you definitely turned into more like a casual outfit.
Yeah, I mean, in a cafe you don't need like a wool suit, you know. I'm wearing it like all day, and here you can be a bit more free time clothing.
I'm not much of a businessman, but I can imagine that a CEO has a lot of stress on his head, so being in this place to relax is definitely a healthy way to do things.
And you're like a doctor, you say? What doctor? What kind of doctor? Like a medical one, or?
Yes, medical, mostly in the area I operate, dealing with outbreaks, plagues, these kinds of nasty things.
Ah, so also somewhat of a research.
Not really much of a research type of person, just I see a problem, I dig into available information how to deal with it, and then just like go to work. Thankfully I have yet to lose my medical license.
You lost your medical license?
Sorry, let me rephrase. I have yet to lose it, so thankfully for now, no mistakes.
Oh. I mean, if you ever happen to lose it, we can get those on official ways in Diamond City. It's like accepted, I guess. Sure, just hit me up if you need one.
I will try to remember that. And you mentioned Diamond City, is this like somewhere around, because I heard people mentioning Zafira City, like the bar is Zafira City, but Diamond City is like a neighboring one or somewhere completely different?
I never heard about this Superior City actually. It's like the first time someone mentioned it to me. But Diamond City is like city. No, yeah, I would say far more in the west. Way far more in the west. It was called like Diamond of the West at some point. That's the reason for the name. But lately we suffer some. How do I call it the best? Like economical problems.
Food coloring just tastes like
food
coloring.
Understood.
I can describe it.
Yeah, like the old mayor was shot. You know, he was like opening a hospital and he was shot down. No one has idea why, but the new one is like a pretty well and decent mayor in my opinion. He was like removing a lot of restrictions of our corporations, so we can buy more land. But on the same time, to buy that land, we had to cut some of the wages of the employees, and it didn't work out very well because a lot of people ended up unemployed because they refused to work for their money, and now they have like some slum-like parts in the lower parts of the city. But I never go there. It's like a very dangerous part now.
This is not a city made of diamonds, it's just like diamonds are one of the main exports?
It's just a name. It's just a name. It was...
Basically, okay, so you know how when he came in here, it was explained like there's like a magic suppression field?
there is like some sort of diamond in the governmental building as like symbol for the city, but besides that, I rarely see such diamonds.
I don't know anything about magic. It's not in my world.
I guess the only crystals you see around there is crystal meth in the lower districts, but that's about it.
Actually, Mr. Black, what your corporation deals with?
We were researching more like synthetic fields currently. We work on some synthetic like mass, which can be like formed or like what was the word again? Distilled, I think, into any form, like in like a food-like form. Like you can make anything out of it, actually. Like burger, like beer. Everything can be like made with that biomass, but some people say it does not taste very well. But in times of economy need, you have to take what you get.
Well, now that I think about it, I don't know if you had a chance to meet Gobblemon there, but, well, he's definitely one that has a bottomless stomach, to be honest. The way I understand it, that he requires food to basically process it into energy for his body. And I think if you ever need a tester of food, I'm pretty sure he will be happy to assist. I'm pretty sure he will literally eat everything you give him.
Well, at least it would be one person less in the city complaining about it.
And he's like not
least one would
not like an organic, so he would be like having different, if any, side effects. So.
Well, but as doctor, you would have like a lot of work in Diamond City, actually. At least in the lower districts. There's like a lot of like gun wounds, sicknesses, like those plagues you mentioned, drug addicts, like everything you can imagine you find in the lower districts.
Well, there are some professions that definitely always have work. Medical experts are one, grave diggers are another, as they say that there are only two things that are certain in the universe: death and taxes.
Yeah, I mean, they're not that certain in the lower parts of the city because those friendly people sometimes refuse to pay them. That's the reason they live in those slums.
Well.
At least our corporation was like freed of most of the taxes we used to have to pay because of our help in the economic crisis of like food and anything like this related.
Careful.
So you sacrifice a sofa to get a dinner table.
But yeah, we also have like some people who don't really appreciate the companies. Like, I think it was 4 days ago, there was like someone actually trying to break into the company and he killed like 2 guards.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and he even got away. That's like one of those resistance fighters, how they call them. Themselves, actually. Like not better than any criminals around.
Well, I'm not an expert on the matter, but the thing is that for you they are terrorists, for others they are freedom fighters, and others are just like useful pawns. It's just a matter of point of view.
Well, what is the difference between a freedom fighter and a terrorist?
I was just yelling at them in Latin backwards for the first time.
Oh yeah, you just hold furniture in different positions.
The freedom fighter actually has one.
Yeah, she works in a blood.
Actually has what?
Terrorist is someone who keeps... A freedom fighter is someone who has won. He calls himself a freedom fighter after. The terrorists are people who keep losing because they don't get in power. You're always a terrorist if you're not the person in power.
That's an interesting definition.
well, although we say do not bite the hand which feeds you. In this case, it's the hand of our corporation.
So wait, you're telling me that rearranging furniture only makes the place look nice?
But yeah, that's the reason I'm here. There's very stress in the city, and I was told this place is pretty well, and even for myself, sometimes this beyond synthetic stuff gets boring after a while, so I come here for some real food.
I mean, that place definitely has its. It's been recommended, and it's definitely nice.
Yeah, I was told. Where was I? There was like some tree-like building, and someone was telling me about this place, and I was like, sure, why not like spend a day here, like evening.
A little bit. Why not? Sometimes you just need to move it around a bit.
Well, I'm definitely hope you enjoy your stay today and perhaps in other visits.
Oh, most likely. I'm not sure if like I do hear it's like tomorrow they might open again, but I'm not sure if I can manage to do so because we have like some meetings. But I guess as doctor, you know that like those meetings can get quite annoying at some point.
I don't really have that much experience with these corporations, high-level business stuff, to be honest.
Oh. And if you don't mind me asking, which is like your how should I call it, like home realm maybe? Where you from? What's your story? Tell me. I'm like interested. There's like a great story behind someone like a doctor like Tito.
Well, doctor, you can say that this is like a current form I have. Well, the short story is that, well, I come from somewhere up there, high up there, in some sort of like a spirit realm. That actually gets boring, because when you have a couple of beings that are just like big bundles of energy that do not have any form, it's just like different colors, it gets boring. It gets really boring. Because, well, we don't really have much of abstract thinking, we don't do, like, this. Even in this place alone, we have... Escape plan! We have, like, you know, different forms, figures, aspects. Like, this is like a visage that you can appreciate. So I, from time to time, decide to...
I do have to ask, because at the tree-like building where I was, there was like some sort of cafe, like a bit smaller than this one, but it was like a more natural habitat. I have like met someone who told me he's like deaf. It was like I was like a bit transparent, I have to admit. And he do said he's like from some sort of realm it was called. And it's the reason you asked, because you are called Dr. Wonder, and the place he taught me about was called Wonderland. Is it like somewhat related?
I don't believe so. The only Wonderland I know of, because I vaguely read about it, is like some sort of like a story. But no, I think about it, but no, I don't think there's like any correlation. I believe this is the case of like any similarities are just like a what's the word? Not an accident. They are just circumstance. Sorry, it's been a long week. My brain is turning to mush.
It's fine. Take your time. No rush. It has time. Oh, the prisoner is back. Hello.
What prisoner?
He used to be, at least, I was told.
What's that?
I do not know about...
I was talking about you as he was walking past.
Prisoner?
No, not prisoner like prisoner per se, but like he is like escaped or something like this. I was told.
I guess technically I was a prisoner.
Yeah,
everyone in their mortal coils and everyone in prison to life.
I'm depressed.
Ah, got it.
Yes. But you seem like very happy. Well, you're out of health, so you do have a reason to be very happy, actually.
Exactly. See, you're catching up. You're catching up.
Yeah, but I have a question. I mean, to have ended up in hell, what did you do?
I don't know. Well, okay, so I say I came from hell because I assume I did. I kind of died and woke up and I wasn't dead anymore. But you know, obviously. But you know, it's just the best guess. Most likely, I went to some sort of hell. You know what I mean?
Jeff?
Because of that asshole.
I agree, yeah.
Can you explain?
I feel like if you went to heaven, you don't come back with a pile of bones. You know what I mean? That's what happens too often.
Because
well,
also you can ask.
In your case, like, don't take it like take it as offense. But why did you like order water instead of milk? Wouldn't that be better for you?
Well, honestly, I can't drink either. They mostly just go down my shirt into my shoes. But I thought that's what people did. But apparently people don't do that. I can just get whatever I want. I thought it was kind of customary to order a water.
Oh, so it was like more like blending in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ah.
You know.
Why is this right for me? I mean, I'm
You're like, you need like a bell around your neck.
He really does, right? He just pops up out of nowhere. It's crazy.
Every day. I've already texted her once.
And if you would tell me you're from, like, if you tell me like he would be like escaping from hell, I would like.
Thank you.
I would like believe it instantly. You have like this soulless stare, like.
He was from hell? You
He has a stare like.
What is a muse around? It's a
Look at him. Look at him.
I mean, yeah, but in his eyes I can see some spark of life, you know. But you look at me like, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you're the one who escaped from hell.
Oh, I thought I'm good, but I am really getting fucking tired.
I would really like careful. I mean, are you one of those? I was like told that when I entered the building that there's people been here before who jumped off the roof. So you're not one of those, yeah?
I mean,
it's against the rules. You can't.
Not in this particular.
I mean, technically you could, but I guess you only do it once.
True. True.
Fuck off.
Oh, it must be like some sort of rule, like when like a government restricts like suicide, so they have a reason to lock you up if you fail.
Exactly. Except for I don't think it's that dark. I think it's more just like people sprain their ankles too much.
Oh, maybe. Too expensive for the insurance.
Fucking up.
Exactly.
I like the purple lights.
Oh, the purple
But
Lotus,
maybe-
you jump from the top second floor of that?
Maybe the doctor can tell us. So, like, how expensive is it like when you break your ankle? Is it like very expensive for the insurance or?
I mean, depends on the type of insurance. Where do you have the insurance? What's the state of damage?
I have a question. After that, I have another one. Sorry, I have to say that or else I forget. I'm kind of an idiot.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. My brain is turning into mush, so I might be having problems with multitasking. I mean, I'd say, and that's the question, what currency are you using?
We're using diamond credits.
Sully.
Diamond credits, if I think roughly how it is.
I was like told it's translate to most 1 in 1.
Okay, so
It's the doctor.
I'd say this is like a broken ankle.
Doctor finished.
Just a moment.
Yeah, let the doctor
I'd
finish.
say between 100 to 100, and if this is like really screwed up, then like up to 400 at maximum.
Okay, so do you tell me it could cost like 400 credits if like an employee breaks his ankle and we have to pay the insurance?
Yeah, if this is like a really
Like
bad,
roughly.
and if you want to do like a solid job of fixing it, then yeah, I'd say that's a solid.
I was never so happy in my life before that we don't give our employees insurance.
Hey, I have a question. What happens if you want to like pimp out your ankle? Like, what if you wanted like diamonds in your ankle? Like, you break your ankle, but you want ankle 2.0. You know what
I mean,
like
that falls.
rocket on that bitch and.
I mean,
We are like talking about like this. Like we have to like narrow it down. Do you talk about some bionic like ankle or like some replacement?
Both. I mean, if you break your ankle and you want a better ankle, the second version of ankle, you know what I mean?
I mean,
ankle 2.0.
That's definitely possible, but now we are talking less about fixing it and more about augmenting it. And sadly, I'm really not an augmentation expert.
Ah, okay.
Well, I mean, the name itself sounds expensive.
True. You know what? I'm gonna find someone that's gonna be. I'm gonna be a pioneer. I'm gonna get everyone ankle 2.0s. You're gonna walk around being. Your ankle's gonna fucking rocket boost you everywhere, man. Woo! Like that. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a.
Well, if you're like interested in those kind of work, there's like corporations in Diamond City working on bionic kind of stuff. Maybe you can get employed there.
Maybe. Well, I mean, I don't think they want to hire me unless I'm an idea guy. I don't really know how anything works, but I could tell them how it could work.
I mean, you can definitely cut costs on various treatments and whatnot. There are plenty of strict Baccalaureate doctors, but this is always a leap of faith. If you want to like trust someone to do the right job, if you pay subpar amount of money.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, see.
By the way, hey, doctor.
Yes?
Are you related to that person?
Which one?
Oh. The one over there that kind of looks like you.
He's just
No,
a guy
that
wearing
looks like
a
you.
plague mask.
I mean, we are.
You think he's cute?
Similar, but you know, just because we're wearing the same facial cover doesn't mean we are related.
Do you want me to introduce him? If you guys are related, that means I could be your wingman. I could be like, hey, I know this really smart doctor.
I appreciate the offer, but
It's done, but he can tell you how it's supposed to work.
I appreciate the offer, but I am not really a type of person that gets the entire relation thing, to be honest.
Respect. I understand. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Some emotions are. I'm still in the process of trying to decipher them, and well.
Doctor.
Yes, that's right. You had like a question, yes.
Sorry?
Doctor ain't into it.
Men or women?
See, I told you he ain't into it. I already asked him about it. I already asked
Men or
him.
women?
Sorry, I'm not.
Keep out of your fantasies, frog.
Are you into men or women, Doctor?
As I was explaining, I would say I'm not really much into anything, to be honest. I don't get these types of things.
Oh, really?
I feel like Kermit doesn't understand social norms, and so we might have a problem with that.
Did you see his?
Probably.
Did you see his soulless eyes? I'm pretty sure he doesn't understand most of what we are talking about.
That's fair.
Oh, he's coming back. And how was the mission?
Doctor, well, I still don't know who they are. They're everything, but also nothing. It's perfect.
Kermit, they're not.
Greetings.
Hello.
What's up?
You're in fucking preschool. What's with the messenger shit? Who wants me? For fuck's sake! I'm not some cute little shit on the road. Buckingham, say hello.
No, listen, we're just figuring out if this
on the road.
I didn't hear that one before.
just figuring out if.
Listen, alright, my name is Elias. They call me Bubbles, you see, because in 1989 I brutally killed 8 women with bubble wand.
What? With a bubble? Jesus Christ.
Not true.
Wow.
It's not true. I've never murdered anybody.
Your name not actually Bubbles then.
You can trust me, I'm alive.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Okay, so listen. This doctor over here, you know, we were just talking and then we saw you and doctor. You know, he's into too much.
I'm sorry, our friend.
Shut up right now.
Our friend the frog doesn't understand social norms. It's okay, Froggy. It's okay. You want a little buzz
Are
or
you
something?
saying he wants to
hungry?
kiss me?
No.
What?
He does not. I'm sorry. He doesn't.
I mean, that would be kind of interesting with the masks on.
Wait, yeah, can you kiss? Not that you would. Not that I'm curious and want to see it, but if you could you?
I mean, I guess they could like touch me.
I don't really.
Holy shit!
That was a clear answer.
Do not take off your
So,
mask.
you know, he's
Alright,
a
I
doctor,
mean, yeah,
you
go
know,
on, give it a slap.
doctors are always rich, you know, so, you know. But
Oh, even the head.
Whoa! Can you do that?
Sadly, no, this is like a permanent fixture. And now without a mask, I
cooler than you in the end,
recall
I'm sorry.
seeing you once, mister.
How do you know? It's
Why are
just-
you
it's
strangely
like-
silent?
Cheers for holding this, by the way. You're gonna call me a whore?
What the
You say it to my
fuck?
face.
What did you just do?